What's up, people? It's your boy J Hud with another one. Just came back in the house. I've been taking a break for a couple days from YouTube, man, because I'm so sick and tired of seeing grown men, you know, make videos about other grown men trying to belittle the other people because they don't like them and all that corny stuff, making diss records about each other. Man, we got people dying from this virus out here. We got people struggling to pay their bills. We got people struggling because being quarantined is getting to people and they're acting out. We got people acting out with their mental health. People want to hear that people's doing good, that people are calling their family members, making sure everything's all right. When are people gonna grow up? We got the youth watching us. We got the youth watching everything we do. And for them to have to come up here and see grown men in their 40s act like they're 13 and won't let it go and keep going back and forth, that shows something about that person. Because when you got people that think that they're never wrong and they're always right, we got to think about that. They never admit when they make mistakes. When we have people like that, we have to think about what type of person that is. That person got to be suffering from some kind of mental health or something. Grown men are able to say when they're wrong. Grown men are able to apologize. Grown men are able to move on. And grown men are able to accept criticism. And that's what I be trying to teach the youth. Like, when you wrong about something, there's nothing wrong with you admitting that you're wrong about it. You admit you're wrong and you move on. You apologize and you try to better yourself. It's called a learning experience. We have to remember that the whole world is watching when we come up here on these platforms. The whole world is watching. It could be future bosses. It could be future soulmates. It could be future friends. And when they see you act in a not so professional way, they don't want to deal with you. They say this dude is too emotional, or this dude don't know how to act like a grown up. He's up here acting like he's 15. People out here struggling, no jobs, no money, wondering how they're gonna pay the bills. When this thing is over, people are gonna be so much in debt, it's gonna be crazy. So that's why I try to stay away from the nonsense. Sometimes, you can make a comment and they won't like your comment, so they want to say something about you. But, I move on because, if you're going to be up here, you got to be able to take the good with the bad. If somebody say something, derogatory towards you, that's their emotions, that's their feelings. They got a right to feel that way. Ain't nothing I can do, but I'm not going to entertain you. I'm not going to sit up there and keep having conversations with you and you keep being disrespectful and talking like you 12 years old. If you can't have a grown-up conversation, then what does that say about you? That's all it is, man. That's why if you got people say something bad about me, I'm not going to keep going to that person's channel and keep talking to that person and keep going back and forth. Evidently, that person attention span or his motherfucking cognitive thinking ain't excelled enough where he can move on and have a grown man conversation without acting like a child, without calling you out your name and all that crazy stuff. You get some people up here and say people is dick riding and shit like that, and they be dick riding the person that they talking about. So it's crazy. They calling you out for doing something that they're doing at that moment. Sometimes it amazes me, man. I swear to God, I can't believe it. It's crazy, man. But I hope all is well. I hope everybody's doing okay during this coronavirus and everybody's still practicing safety measures and doing what they got to do to stay safe. And if anybody that might have had somebody that might have passed away from this virus, my condolences go out to you and your family. I'm going to continue to preach for the youth and show the youth that you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be a gangster. You can be yourself and still be popular. This your boy J Hud, and I'm out.